to the Sparks Show, where we got comedy, news, and two forgettable digs.
With Sparks,
You've got tiny wrists.
Pike,
hates French toast, and your children.
and you, the committee.
Yo, what up, fucker?
Subscribe now and become a committee member. Let's rock.
That's what I'm talking about.
You ever see that move? Slow motion Running Man on the dance floor where guy it's all on the shoulders like
No.
You ever see that? No.
Are you making that up? Do
Am I
people
blowing
doing
your
that?
mind? I did just make that up. Yeah.
I was gonna say no.
No. All right.
Man, any version of the Running Man, that's dumb. It's a myth to me. You couldn't do that and look cool.
What?
There's no way. It's the dumbest thing in the world. It's a
Running Man,
fun
Phil.
like dad. It's a dad thing, like to do it at the house. You know, the radio's on. You're like, hey kids, look at this. But on a dance floor, no way. You get pantsed.
That's when you get even cooler, though. All right. Apparently, I should put away the Running Man on the dance floor. You're not a good dancer, though, are you? Are you a good dancer?
No. Well,
Okay.
you and I did go to a club together one time. Do you remember me stealing the show on the dance floor? No.
Nope. No.
I did not. No, I am not a good dancer. I don't like to dance. I think it's stupid.
Oh, you're one of those guys. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like Jerry Seinfeld. Have you seen the one where he's getting ready to go on a date with a girl? They're going to go dancing. And he goes, I can't believe we're going dancing. And she goes, why? Because you don't go that often? And he goes, no, because it's so stupid. And that's it. And that's so relatable. It's like, why are we doing this?
Yeah. I get the people that
So you
say it's stupid. I also think those people aren't as fun. I do. Look, I don't mind dancing. I don't. But I have to be an ass about it. It's not like I think serious dancing is really, really stupid. I mean,
Right.
I say that in like if you're on like a dance team, that's different. If you're like a pro dancer, I guess that's different. But if you're like a guy going out to the club and you're like, I'm going to show them all tonight, you know, with your dance moves, that's like hilarious in my opinion.
Oh,
You know, it's like, how serious can you take yourself?
Yeah.
Dancing's supposed to be the opposite.
Exactly. I'm on board with that. But yeah, if you're trying to look sexy in any way, like the second I'm on the dance floor and that creeps into my head, it's like, all right, stop drinking. Because you are not appealing to anyone right now.
Anyone, yeah. No guy should ever think he's sexy on the dance floor. You're like, yeah. Yeah, but if you're making an ass out of yourself, I'm fully on board. I think dancing could be hilarious.
I agree. Yeah, I do have to still be drunk, but yeah, just a lot of like, you know, like this sounds ridiculous, but I'd rather dance with the guys. Like I always had fun at dances when it was just you and your friends, just like being goofs, you know.
Yeah, avoiding girls.
Right. They tried to sneak in. You're like, oh, get the fuck out of here. we're all being sexy over here.
Exactly. We're all exploring our own sexuality by ourselves, but with each other. You know.
Yeah.
It's like the
you
pandemic.
can watch from
They're like-
over there.
Yeah, exactly. Alone together, though. Alone together.
Right.
Well, welcome to the show. It's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. We got to go over our songwriting competition. Speaking of dancers, hopefully we'll be making some people dance to our songs. We got to go over a song competition. We got to say thank you to some new members of the special committee. We'll get to that here in a minute. And we got the code word for the $100 we're giving away here on Wednesday. We're giving out $100. If you want to win that, make sure you listen up for the code word, sparksradio.com/win. We'll do all of that coming on up here. But first, Pike, let me ask you this. Have you noticed the size of granola bars lately?
I have. I guess I would say overall yes, but it just depends on which brand you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure all granola bars are getting smaller, and the price is staying the same. They call this shrinkflation. Have you heard of this before?
No. Shrinkflation.
Yeah. So what they do, they don't want to increase the price of the product because especially if you buy like the same granola bars every week at the same brand.
Yeah.
But the value of our dollar is going down. So you know what they do is they just shrink the size of the food. So you get less food. So their overhead is the same.
Not cool.
Not cool at all, man. It's a goddamn con. We're being conned over here. I bought these granola bars we were buying them for my son when he was like 2 years old, 1 to 2 years old. Same brand, same kind, same size box. I grab it. Grab the box now for my daughter, who's now 1.5, 2 years old. I open this thing up. It's like 60% of the bar is nothing. It's just it's wrapping. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like chips nowadays.
Yeah.
A bag of chips. It's
Boom.
like all air. It's fucking 3 chips in here.
That's exactly right. That's shrinkflation, bro. I'm telling you. They are ripping us off. Fuck these companies. Just increase the price a little bit. Put another quarter on the price and give me my size bar. I'm a grown man eating children's food. I need sustenance, okay? I feel like King Kong as I go through a box of these things just trying to make up for what it once was.
Man, and they're not good for you. So I don't know if you have that in your head, like, oh, I'm eating these healthy snacks. Like, come on now. Granola bars are just candy.
Yes, they are.
Not to get preachy on you.
It's okay. You're right. Hey, man. You're right. I eat a lot of snacks.
There's snack, but listen, you look great. So snack away.
I don't know, dude. I'm 194 now. I've gained 2 pounds. I keep putting on
People always
weight.
say that, like, oh, I weigh this much. I'm like, I don't know. What does that mean? Is that a lot or not?
No.
What is
dude,
that a lot for you?
Before I moved to Cleveland, I was 182.
Okay.
Now I'm 194.
Well, you didn't happen to like pack on a bunch of muscle in that time, did you?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely
okay.
not.
So,
No, it's all fine.
okay, then it's certainly not a healthy, unless you were like, shrinking because of stress and things. Then it could be healthy. I don't know.
No.
Trying to come up with excuses for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I think I was healthier then. I think I'm less healthy now.
Okay. I don't have a scale, so I have no idea how much I weigh, but I feel like I've lost weight. I just don't.
I can see
don't know.
you've lost weight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In your one video with low standards, you were fat, and now you're not.
And that was like 3 years ago.
Well, since then,
But
dude, you've slimmed down.
Well, since then I've slimmed down, got fat, slimmed down, got fat. Yeah, it's a cycle.
Got it.
But yeah.
But you
we're-
don't
we're-
look fat. I mean, even in the low standards, you don't look fat. But now that I've seen you like on a daily, and then I saw the low standards video, I was like, oh, I see what Pike is talking about.
Yeah. And to be fair, that one, like, we had a tight shirt on. It was,
It was a very
a
tight
joke.
shirt. It was a very
So
tight
that
shirt,
was-
very short shorts.
Yeah, did not leave much to the imagination. Wow, he's fat and a small cock. Like, what a loser. Both of those things were mysteries before today.
Wow, this video answered more questions than I ever thought I had.
Yeah, we're filming a music video in a month, so I'm trying to, for that reason.
Oh,
So
that's
3 years from
awesome.
now, when we're still doing this podcast, you're not going to be like, man, that one video you were fat, still
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah. You know what you are? You're now going to be the, wow, Pike has slimmed down between these two videos. You're going to be that guy.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah. Okay, good.
All right. Well, hey, by the way, let me ask you this: would you be more comfortable killing somebody with a knife or a baseball bat?
Ooh.
Aluminum. If you had to. Now, this is like, this person wronged your family or something.
Yeah, like they deserved it.
Of course.
I got to go with bat.
Really?
Oh, just because one swing could do it. You know what I mean? And the knife is like the most personal way to kill anyone. Really,
It is
really
personal.
personable. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, and you hear about people getting stabbed, like, he was stabbed 58 times, and
Yeah.
he's in stable condition.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed.
Oh my God. This guy's some really bad stabber, apparently.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, you put one right here, right into the.
Ugh.
And so you go baseball bat,
Only because I can probably do it in one swing.
but that's like if they're not paying attention. I feel like one swing, I'd put my arms up. You would hit my arms. It wouldn't kill me. It wouldn't even knock me down, probably. And then
would
now
knock
I'm
you
in
down.
on you. Now I'm in on your body.
I mean-
Oh, you would knock me down, huh?
You have no idea about
Okay,
my bat speed,
Ken
bro.
Griffey. Jeez.
Yeah, it's all about bat speed. It's aluminum. We're talking about aluminum bat here. Aluminum,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Not a big heavy wood one, no.
Yeah, but you know how bat speed. You know how fast you could swing an aluminum bat. That's metal hitting your head or your arms. That's a broken forearm. One hit's a broken forearm. Then now you're like, ah, and now you're all exposed because you're holding your arm, your limp, dangling backwards arm, just sitting there, right, like a kite in the wind, just floating around, and you're freaking out. Doesn't hurt because of the adrenaline, and you're in shock. You're like, what is that? Don't touch it, don't touch, and then boom, right over your head, bro.
I'm finished.
That's you. You're out.
Kill shot.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Done.
You're dead.
You're done. And I just killed a man. And now guess who's in shock? Me. Because now I got to live with that for the rest of my life. And I'm like, I just killed Pike.
Yeah, that's where you just collapse to the ground. You're just like, oh, what the fuck did I just do?
What happened?
You look over and I'm just a pool of blood.
Yeah, it's like blood's coming out of your ear and shit. Ah! Like, if he was fatter, if he had that fat head, he'd probably still be alive. He's lost all his weight trying to get healthy. Ironically, that's what killed him.
Oh man.
Yeah. Real
Dead.
shame.
I don't know when
What
it
about you?
became you were killing me. That was not the question, but thanks.
Oh,
For me,
I thought it was someone who I could kill, like, kill free. Who deserves it?
Okay. Really?
I went to Pike.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet. I would go a knife just because
Oh,
I've played
shit.
plenty. I played plenty of baseball, plenty of softball. I've never hit a home run. I'm not a power hitter, so it would take me a few whacks. So I think with a knife, I think I could get them. Because I'm more of a wrestler, so I want to get in on you. I want to get in on your body, and once you're there, stab away. There's plenty of options. Especially if I can get on top of you. If I can straddle you. If I can straddle you and spread your legs a little bit to kind of.
Stop.
Oh, it's true. There's a wrestling move and it's called the Saturday Night Ride.
That is not,
Where I
that is
use-
not true.
Swear to God.
That's what it's called.
And so it's basically I take my legs and I kind of hook your legs and spread your legs. Because once your legs are spread, you are useless. Like you're not getting up. There's no your hips are out of action. You're dead.
That's amazing. That's amazing. You're like the villain. Oh, you never saw it, but you're like the chick who strangles people with her thighs from James Bond. Oh, I'm trying to remember her name. Did you ever watch that Goldeneye? You saw the movie Goldeneye, right?
No, I played the video game. Was she on that?
Damn it. Anna Top. Her name was Anna Top.
Shut up.
Yeah, that was her her villain move. She jumps on you, straddles you, and chokes you with her powerful thighs. She breaks your body. Hey, look at this. I want to say, this is cool. This is Cyril. I hope I'm saying your name right. Cyril is here. Says, "Hey, Forgettables. Greetings from the Maldives."
Ah, beautiful. Forgettables. Is that what they're calling us?
Cyril? He signed it. Maybe it's a she. I'm sorry. I think it's got to be a guy. Cyril Meyer, Cyril.
Different name on the
Yeah,
username.
there's two different
than,
names going on here.
That's all right.
Oh, wow. Stay is here. Stefano is here. Ciao from the Maldives. What's up? Wow, we got multiple people. We got Stefano's watching from the Maldives. Dude, I got to go to the Maldives, bro. Oh, my God.
Well, now, where is that? What's that look like?
It's a tropical place. I believe it's over in the Indian Ocean. It's like really far away. That's how nice it is. It's like you got to go. Let me see. Maldives. They got a cool flag, bro. Yeah, South Asia.
Indian Ocean.
South of India, Sri Lanka. Boy, you're out there.
Let's go.
You're out there in the Maldives. Do you know what they're saying? The Maldives, this is one of the island nations that's going to disappear from climate change. How sad is that? So it's like you got to get there before it goes.
Well, do the guys listening know that? You guys got to get out of there. Go. Get your families.
Get the fuck out of there. Get out of there now. What are you doing? All right, well, hey, hello to the Maldives. I'm sure it's like nighttime there. So good evening to Cyril and Stay in the Maldives. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. And good morning to everybody else here in these United States. Thank you so much. That guy right there is at Pike Taylor Radio on all social media. Hot diggity doodar. Look at that guy. Fancy, fancy man with the jawline now. I mean, he's slimming down, folks. It's looking really nice. It's really...
Listen, I didn't mean to get all this attention. It's not necessary.
You're doing great. Keep it up, all right? Stop with the granola bars. I'm Sparks. Follow me on all social media at Sparks Radio. I am gross right now, so looks like I'll have to be slimming down here.
12 pounds at least.
Yeah, trust me. My wife reminds me of it all the time.
Oh, she does? Ooh.
No, not all the time, but she's like, well, you know, you were 180 something in Vegas. It just happens, though. This is my normal ebb and flow. During the winter, I put on weight. It's not a lot of weight, but it's enough. It's not like I have to change pants. I don't buy different pants on.
Yeah.
I wear size 32 pants, you know. Then, as I go into the summer months, I start slimming down because I'm outside more. I'm more active, you know. I hibernate like a bear.
That's fine.
During the winter. Yeah, exactly.
You can't let your wife know your weight, though. That's too like I like to. It's a mystery for my wife. She has to wonder to herself. He's gained weight, hasn't he? But she doesn't know. Yeah,
actually,
she doesn't see those numbers.
Brilliant! Wow, that is really smart, actually. So you don't tell her at all. No. You don't tell her.
She has no clue. I don't think she could guess within 50 pounds how much I weigh.
Wait. No, you're making her guess like a fucking carny for a prize?
Price is right. Yeah.
Yeah, step on up. If I guess your weight within 10 pounds either way, you get a prize. Like, okay, I'm just trying to eat lunch, honey. Sorry. Good Lord. I'll guess your age, too. If I get 5 years either way, you win a prize. You're like, all right. Last time I dated anyone from the circus.
Yeah, there's no prize. That's the fun part. The prize is, you know, I don't know. There's none.
Dude, we have Oliver is here. Oliver says hi from the Maldives as well. So, look, we have a large coalition from the Maldives this morning, baby. I'm loving it. Wow. Shout out to the tiny island nation of the Maldives. I hope you are all dry, putting on sunscreen, although it might be dark there now. I'm not sure how time works on the other side of the planet, but, you know, what are they, 12 hours ahead? 13 hours ahead?
It's got to be about the opposite, you would think, yeah.
It's got to be, right? So it's dark, it's nighttime. They're all drunk watching the show on a beach with that beautiful island tropical breeze coming through. Oh, my God. I'm in a basement in Cleveland. My life could not be any more different.
I think you'd be happier if you lost maybe 12 pounds.
If you're watching over there on YouTube, make sure you are hitting the subscribe button. That is a huge help to us. We really love that. We were trying to hit 300 by February. We got close, Pike. We're about 30 away here. So yeah,
it's today. God damn it.
It's today. We missed our goal, but hit the subscribe, tell a friend, youtube.com/Sparks Radio. Really, really appreciate it. As we dive into the show today, Pike, I got to say this. We've got some brand new members of the Patreon, man.
Patreon.com/Sparks Radio.
We got to give proper shout outs here because we got some more members of the special committee. Thank you so much to Ken, SY, and Chad, who are all now members of the special committee. That is amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. If you want, sign on up for the special committee. I don't know if you saw on Friday, if you're watching, but we got the stickers in here. I'm going to be mailing these out to the members of the special committee. We got the special committee member stickers, right? And it has the star on top for how many years you've been a member of the special committee. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Every year, we send you a new one with another star. And
You haven't gotten very far since Friday.
Project Payham, boom! Got the Project Payham stickers as well. I was on the phone with the sticker people.
Yeah?
They said that the elevated member stickers are coming. They just take a little longer, which is crazy because they're black and white. They're not color, but they take longer. But they're bigger. I don't know.
That sounds like some bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's almost 7 p.m. in the Maldives. All right, cool. Thanks, guys, for watching. It says Sparks, check out your Instagram. We send you a picture. All right, sweet. I'll do that. Thank you, Stefano. Appreciate it, man. That's Stefano, member of the special committee, pilot, Swedish man, not Swedish. I always say Swedish. Switzerland man? How do they say it? Swiss man? He's a Swiss man.
Swiss.
He's a Swiss man.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
That's what I
chocolate.
think of.
Switzerland. Pocket knives.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Damn.
They got a lot
What
of shit.
didn't they do?
Watches. Dude, fucking Swiss have it covered, bro. They can do everything.
Bank
That's why they make
accounts?
such
Oh, yeah.
bank accounts. It's unbelievable. Can I get to one more announcement before we can jump in the show?
Yeah, fine.
It's just, I know it's a lot. Trust me, I'm exhausted. This right here. Fucking win my stimulus. If you want money and you haven't jumped on to sparksradio.com/win, now is the time because we're going to give you the code word here. The code word today that you type in is finish. Finish.
Now, finish like just to complete something or finish like you're from Finland. I'm finished.
Like you just completed, you know? Like
Okay. Oh, okay.
finish. 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 That is the word today. All right.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about making a sentence out of it. So today's finish. What's tomorrow's word going to be?
Ooh. Finish me? That's the best 2-word sentence I could come up with.
It's going to
Finish.
be. All right. We also have I Heard That later on this week as well.
Nice. Off to a roaring start for February. Good.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Code word finish, sparksradio.com/win. Go there. Do it. All right, good. Now, Pike, we got it. We got to get to the fucking business here, okay? We've been dilly-dallying for 23 minutes now on this show. You ready for this? We set forth a challenge to write a song. Did you? I'm not even going to ask. I know you didn't because you're a lazy sack of trash. You haven't done anything. You haven't worked on this at all. I know you haven't. So we have to put some parameters, some guidelines so we can set the time for when we finish this song. Don't act like you've worked on this.
Okay. Now, first of all, well, tell me, first of all, how much have you completed? I assume it's done at this point because you seem very confident to come at me with a baseball bat, dick. Tell me what you've done. Putting the finishing touches on it?
Yeah, I'm basically done by now.
Yeah? Tell me what? Okay.
It's like I've been
what
working
sort of
on it all
instruments
weekend.
did you use?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
Did you use instruments? Did you record an
Used a lot of
instrument? Your
instruments.
voice even?
I used a
What's the
ton of
title of the
instruments.
song? You even have a fucking title. You don't. You didn't do
First of
anything.
all, I don't feel like I should have to put a label on my art. Okay.
What's going to need a title?
That's for other people to do.
It's just okay. You
It's
didn't do anything. Now you're
It's not true.
projecting. This is some bullshit projecting
You didn't.
You didn't do anything. So
Why you turn this
let's
on me?
make it
Did you
seem
do
like-
anything? Did you work at all on this?
I did something. I played. Yes, I had a guitar in my hand, and I was working on some different
fucking
sounds.
Wonderwall again. We get it. You like Oasis? Jesus Christ! How many times can we hear it?
Well, it's just one of the more challenging songs to play. So
Got
I
it.
like to-
Third Eye Blind, Wonderwall, Blink-182, Goo Goo Dolls. Blah, 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 blah. We fucking get it, Pike. Okay, we understand. You love the aughts. Okay, on an acoustic guitar. You're a huge
You
fan.
just named like the. That was like the fucking Mount Rushmore of
I know.
bands.
Oh,
You
I
just listed.
know you. Yeah, I know. And then you're like, oh, but the Vertical Horizon was so good, but they never got the proper respect. You know?
No, they didn't. That one album, man, it should be more highly regarded. By
I know.
music people.
These are all bands in music my older brother loved, and he played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his band.
Oh hell yeah.
I got to send you some of their songs.
He was in a band.
My older brother was in multiple bands. He was in a metal band called Bugatti, which I thought was a great name. Bugatti was the band name, and then the band that was like Vertical Horizon / Third Eye Blind-esque was called Chagrin. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, send me some stuff. So
send it to you.
now you have two older brothers, right?
I have one
the
older
mid-
brother, one younger
the middle
brother.
one.
But I just want to send you that to let you know that the music, it runs in my blood. Okay, like I'm capable of making sweet sounds from an instrument. Okay, I got a guitar over here.
I really don't think that. But
I don't know if you know this,
So-
but like I
You keep
wrote
saying
this
it's out of
song right-handed, but I'm really left. Like that's how I'm really dumbing it down for you. You know what I mean?
well, I appreciate that. Why don't you just play it upside down like Hendrix?
Because
Did you know that?
And Hendrix was an amateur, so
What a dumbass. Play it the right way, man.
you're right.
What do you-
Yeah,
no,
Hendrix,
well, yeah.
Hendrix was an amateur. Look, I mean, I was gonna tell him one time that like his guitar's upside down, but I felt bad for him, so I was like, all right, guys,
Right.
we'll just
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like when you see a homeless guy with the sign upside down. It's like,
yeah. I know.
I
Well,
just
you
don't-
don't
I don't
you don't
want-
make fun of like children drawings. You know, I mean, they're trying their best. Same
Right.
goes for Hendrix and you know. Stevie Ray Vaughan and all these guys, you know, BB King, please, you know, just let them have their fun. I'll show you. I'll show you when we write our songs. But I can't debut my song
Exactly.
until you get you off your ass and do it, Pike. Okay,
no,
so
you
let's
didn't
get
write
to work.
shit. So when do we need to have these done by? And also, I have a couple questions as far as like the recording process because I'm like Bruce Springsteen. I got the E Street Band behind me.
Christ,
So
Jesus Christ.
where like if I want to send off my work to like the E Street guys.
Okay, hold on. We're not. You can't. Are you calling in reinforcements? Because if that's the case, then I'm going to call in reinforcements. I thought this was a one-on-one.
No. You can't like, hire people out. I'm just saying, like,
You-
if I have a drummer, so
Yeah, you have a
Can
whole
I-
fucking band. Okay, I don't want you to be like, oh man. So I brought in the whole band of Low Standards, a band I've been playing with for years, and we're really tight, and we basically read each other's musical minds. So, good luck, you by yourself with no friends. I see how you're. No, it's supposed to be Pike versus Sparks. You understand?
okay, all right. So I have to like record like drum samples.
I don't know what you're doing,
Loops.
man. You do you, but it's got to be
Okay.
you, bro. Okay.
Okay,
I
fine.
mean, if that's the case, then I'm going to hire a goddamn the Cleveland Symphony over here.
Is that somebody you're tight with? The Cleveland Symphony.
They're not playing right now. They are looking for cash, okay? No one's going to the symphony.
I'm not even worried as long as you're singing on it. I
You don't know
think it's
what I'm going to do, okay? We got to write a song about returning a shopping cart. That's all we know. That's all we got to do. It's got to be you versus me. When are we doing it? Are we writing it this week and debuting it Monday?
That's a good idea. Yeah, give me the week. Give me this week. All right.
1 week from today. Pike's song versus my song right here on the show. No help. Just you versus me. Mano y mano. ¿Verdad?
You're getting smoked, bitch.
Oh, I can't fucking.
You're going down. You gonna show your
wait.
wife the results? I just want to humiliate you even more. Like, share it with your family, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it while I'm standing on the scale, so she can be disappointed in the music more than she's disappointed in my weight. Honey,
Dude,
come
I don't
in
want
here.
to. I'm not trying to break up your marriage.
No,
Jesus.
no, it's fine. I need some kind of distraction. Pizza's here. What's up, Pizza? Pizza's saying, hire me and my boys from Loogie. No, it's got to be Mano y Mano. Pizza. All right. Pizza's in a punk
Pizza.
band called Loogie.
That's the grossest band name. Ick. God. Pizza. Of course.
It's a punk band. It makes sense. I'm in, Pizza. I'm in. All right. Let's, now that that's settled, 1 week from today, debut. Got to be done. No excuses.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm in.
Time for
I've already
music.
got some working titles, a lot of subject matter, kind of all hammered out. So
You
go ahead.
haven't done shit. You haven't done anything.
All the work is done right here. Once I hit record in GarageBand, it's over. Like, it's just fucking spills out of my head onto the computer.
Oh, is that how you're making it? You're writing it in GarageBand?
Well, I have to record the song somehow.
It's fine. I just didn't know how. I didn't know how people. Honestly, I don't know how people record music. So
Am I giving you tips that I shouldn't?
Yeah,
be?
I was gonna-
I'll shut up.
pick up on.
No,
it.
I was going to record it on a cassette tape.
Oh,
That's how you do it in like pros.
okay.
That's how Phil Spector did it.
Actually, I think didn't he do it with a knife? All right, here we go. Let's.
Yes, this is the news that matters. Yes, this is the news that matters.
Holy shit.
Yes, it's time for the news that matters in Pike. I'll tell you this much right now. There is a lady in. Boy, I think this is why I said Sweden earlier instead of Switzerland. My apologies to Stefano. I can't wait to go. Oh my God, Stefano! How many people are you telling everyone in the Maldives to listen to us? Hello, Nadia. Thank you very much for being here. Nadia sends
Nadia.
kisses.
Nadia.
Nadia. It's
Nadia.
legit. Nadia. There's no Nadia.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we're like the
Nadia.
only assholes who pronounce the J with a J.
It's not Spanish, bro. What are you talking about? It's
Dude,
not like
A
Juan.
minute ago, you didn't know what people from Switzerland were called. So
A
let's
minute
not.
ago, you didn't even know where the Maldives were. I'm the one who had to tell you where the Maldives were. And now you're telling me how to speak the language?
Yeah, well, Switzerland was like in World War II, so it's kind of a little more on the map.
Actually,
No
they were
pun
quite
intended.
out of World War II.
No, I'm pretty sure they were a big player in World War II. In fact, they housed Hitler for a time.
They were playing neutral throughout World War II. They didn't want any part of that fucking thing at all. But let me say
They
this,
were-
please. God, how do you pronounce your name? Nadia. I'm going Nadia. Nadia.
Oh, so
You're
you've
saying
taken what I said.
Nadia.
Now you're-
There's no I. You're saying I, bro.
Nadia.
Nadia.
It sounds the same,
No.
but I'll tell you what it's not. Nadia.
Nadia. Nadia. All right, we gotta get
Nadia.
out of here. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
Tell me, you got a news story or what?
Yeah. There's this lady living in a water tower.
That's crazy. All right.
Got a
Next.
lady's living in a water tower. For a film festival going on. This is in Sweden. Film festival in Sweden. She won. The prize was you get to live in a water tower for a week and watch all the movies. And you're there by yourself on an island. The only other person on the island is just like a security guy that patrols the island to make sure that you're okay and nothing happens to you. So you're in a water tower on an island for a week, watching the movies like you're the goddamn Animaniacs, just sitting up in this fucking thing.
Oh, they lived in a water tower, didn't they?
Yeah. Look, here's check this out.
Yeah.
There's the boat,
It's an
guys.
opportunity for me as a nurse to have some time to reflect and some time to be alone. And it has been a busy year. I've met a lot of people, a lot of patients and my colleagues every day. So it is a moment of reflection, I think.
There she is going into her water tower.
And the effect of being alone is when it's not chosen by a person to be alone, it can be devastating. And I've seen that in our patients too, especially the old ones that had to isolate 70 plus patients, and they have been affected.
Dude, do you feel dumber when you see people from other countries speaking English better than you? I mean, I'm not just saying you, I'm saying like as an American.
No, hers. I didn't feel dumber after that.
No? She speaks
She
like
said she was
perfect
meet.
English.
What was the sentence? I meet my coworkers every day. I'm like, what? You only meet them once. I mean, seriously. Yeah, no, she lost me there. But overall, it's fine. Now, she walked in the door at the base of the water tower? Did she go up? Is she up in the water?
Yeah, she's up in the water tower, dude.
Is there water in there? That's a dumb question. How much are they full of water?
I don't know, but it looked like a lighthouse when it went up there, you know? Didn't it look like a lighthouse? Yeah. But they call it a water tower on the AP. AP News is saying it's a water tower.
Yeah. Wow, they're not credible. Good for her. Good for her.
Oh my God. Okay, now we have Manuela. Manuela says, "Hi, I'm Manuela. Internet's slow. Trying to do the YouTube account. We'll keep trying. Anyway, using stage chat. I'm his other affair, actually his wife. Okay, so this is Stefano's wife. Hello, Stefano's wife.
Good to meet you.
There you go.
Still looking for a clarification on your friend's Nadja.
Nadja?
We'll wait. Okay. Hey, listen, is that water tower story kind of like over, or do we have more on that?
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't let you know that I was
Right. I'm finished.
There you go. Sorry.
All right, this one's in Slovakia. So they're Slavish, the people from here. This 24-year-old man from Slovakia tried to rob a gas station. Okay, and get this, he would have gotten away with it if it weren't for a blowjob. He shows up at this gas station. He's like, "Hey, give me your money." He's got a gun and all that, and so they're all starting to give him the money. But this woman, who is the hero in this story, she's thinking, "What can I do? I can't let this guy take $48 from this gas station. You know, I can't allow that. I don't have a weapon. What can I do?" She did have a weapon. It was her throat. So she offers this guy in the back room, she says, "Hey, listen, man, I know you're robbing a gas station currently, but how about I give you a blowjob?" And what kind of man would say no to that? So he unzips his pants, and she starts giving him oral sex until the police arrive. Police show up. This guy still got his pants down, and she's like, "Oh, okay, all right. Here he is. Arrest him." And they got him, all thanks to this hero woman.
There's a lot to unpack here. One, how did I miss this story? What is going on? What kind of search engines am I using that this would not immediately pop up?
Right, and this was on like multiple sites. Like I saw it one day, and I thought, "There's no way that's real. I'm not going to read like satirical websites." The next day, it was on like our radio station's prep service. So, you know, it's a little more legitimate at that point. So then, and that was a week ago. I've been holding on to this since then.
Shit, man. Why? I'm getting lady living in a water tower story. I should be getting this one. What are we doing?
Yeah. Sorry.
I hope Are you listening? You're supposed to be listening in on my conversations here. What's going on? Why wow.
And you're
Well,
mad because you're like, I would have done so much better with that story. Here, he just
No.
read the thing.
No.
What are your thoughts on it?
No, I think
Would
you're-
you have
I think
done
you're
the same?
great. As the lady?
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't. I would not have jumped. I would just given him the money. Here, it's not
What
mine. Take it.
I know. That's why I was sort of goofing when I said she wouldn't allow him to take that $48 of cash. you
Yeah,
know,
what are you doing?
and get arrested surely moments later. You know.
Yeah, this whole thing, like, yeah, I think
maybe
she's
she just
gross, to be honest. I think
actually.
she's-
You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. She just saw, and the guy's probably like decent looking. She's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
perfect. Pull your pants down.
it's another thing I never really understood. It's like, I mean, it's got to be pleasurable for her, right? So, but it's not immensely pleasurable, I would imagine. I mean, it's not the utmost pleasurable for her.
Well, I don't think it is at all.
Yeah. Okay. So why would she be like, "Oh, that guy's hot. Let me do a lot of work here." Like,
Yeah.
what is that? I never understood that. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I appreciate immensely, but my point is like, it's a favor for a reason, right? I mean, that's how my brain works.
Yeah, well, I think the part of it is that by doing that, generally it's going to lead to some other things that would be more pleasurable to you.
That's
Not in
exactly
this
right.
case, because police bust in the door.
Yeah, and by the way, that guy, dude, way to take your time, man. What are you trying to impress
right.
her? Like, no, not yet. In the back of your brain, you're like, cops are on the way. Definitely call the cops. I'm definitely in the middle of a heist right now. You know, I'm in the middle of a crime.
Yeah, but he still slow played it.
That's crazy.
I know. You think in that situation, you'd be able to force one out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You think you'd be able to hurry. That's the time, though, where it's not, you can't. You know what I mean? Where you're like, okay, oh, come on. And then no, it still doesn't happen.
You know?
Oh, man, maybe that's the secret. Maybe, when you're in the middle of it, you're thinking of like your grandma or baseball or whatever. You're like, these are horrible thoughts. Oh, no. So you last longer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Maybe this is what the secret is. It's like, no, you're like, come on, hurry up. And then it doesn't happen. Maybe, do we just solve it?
Reverse psychology. Why don't we both go to the lab sometime this week? I'm not going to say tonight because, let's be reasonable here. Let's give it a week. And, we'll report back. We give it a shot.
Basically what you're saying is when I'm done writing my amazing song, my wife is going to be so proud. She's going to be like, oh, my God. I didn't know I married a musical savant. I had no idea. Like, she's like, oh, my God. Like, it was like Mozart and Beethoven and then you. Like, it's...
I'm going to be honest. I don't think your wife's going to want to touch you after your song. I think she'll stay together for the kids because, but as far as your sexual relationship, it's going to be over after she hears the pile of dung that you record.
I cannot believe you just called my song that I've been working very hard on for a week now a pile of dong. Dong or dung?
I said dung, but I like dong.
She's gonna get a pile of dong afterwards, and she's gonna want. She'd be like, "Oh my God, let's have another kid because I need to pass on this beautiful mind to another child so that it still exists in the world after you die." You understand? I mean, that's the kind of power.
Listen, I know that's what I know you're saying that, but I just don't believe it. I don't think that's gonna be. No, it's not happening.
All right. You done?
Okay. Well, I'm all done. I'm finished.
Unlike the guy.
I'm finished.
Exactly. Unlike that sweet man. What an idiot, man. What an idiot. This is a pretty insane story. So, man, speaking of fat guys, let me tell you about a little man. I should say a huge man called Henry VIII. You've heard of Henry VIII, right? The old king of England, Henry VIII, I am. You know that song? You've heard that before?
Have not.
You never heard that? Okay.
We wrote a song about him. Okay, no, I didn't know. No,
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between any of the Henrys,
All
all 8 of them, or however many there ended up being.
Henry VIII was King of England, and Henry VIII lost his crown jewels. They I think I read, and I don't want to pretend like I'm a historian. I'm not. I've read the article, and I'm gonna get it wrong, so bear with me. But it was in like the 1500s. Henry VIII was the king. He passed this crown down to his kids. They were all pictured with it, paintings and whatever. Then, can't remember who it was, he dissolved the monarchy and beheaded the king, which is a pretty, whoa, holy shit, right? Beheaded the king.
Big time move. Yeah.
Big time. And he said, take all the crown jewels, melt them down into coins so they could be used from the public. They didn't do that because obviously the monarchy is still, quote unquote, intact in England. So they hid the crown jewels. And as they were hiding the crown jewels, some of them were disbanded, some of them were sold, some of them were stolen, some of them were lost. This guy is now walking around with a metal detector on the beach one day. He's going, boop, 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 boop. What is that? Oh, I wonder what that could be. He starts digging, and then all of a sudden, it is a piece of gold. It's a miniature King Henry VIII statue figurine thing, about this big, about 3.5 inches, 4 inches big.
Wow.
That has been missing for 400 years from this guy's crown. And they found it.
That's amazing.
Guy couldn't believe it. He didn't think it was real. He went into the museum. There was a replica of the thing behind glass to show people. And he goes, it was an exact image of the one I had back at home. What do you think he did with it?
Oh, I don't know. Put it in his ass. What did he do? It's got to be something wacky.
It's not wacky. He gave it to the museum.
Oh, stupid. Did he get paid?
I hope so. They better have paid him the amount of money that gold is worth and then some. I mean, you got to think. You don't just donate that to the museum. It's gold.
So, no.
It's gold.
Well, it's not just gold. I would like to think it's worth way more than any chunk of gold. Right? That's got to be...
Yes, I agree.
It's got to be almost invaluable.
Yeah.
Like, name your price. Oh, fuck. Hope so.
Yeah. Nope. Now it's on display in the British Museum. Like, fucking lame. I mean, don't get me wrong. Give it to the museum. But get paid, bro. Get paid. If you just did that out of the kindness of your heart, everyone can, get fucked.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get yours.
Please. Get yours and then die. That's life.
That's it. Exactly. Get paid. Don't get me wrong. Don't be an ass. Don't be a dick. Give it to the museum so everybody can witness the cool story and the crown jewel and blah, blah, fucking blah. But get money first from it. You know what I mean? These museums, they got to let someone else pay for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's it.
I'm finished. Remember when I was talking about eating all those oranges?
Yeah. It's like my favorite.
I had like an orange obsession as a kid, eating every day. Orange juice, orange slices. Well,
No,
I saw the
wait a
story.
minute,
I'm
wait a
like,
minute.
holy shit.
Hold on. If you missed it, Pike used to take his orange slices and dip them in the orange juice. Like it was a milk and cookie.
Yeah.
Who
They weren't
dips
orange
oranges?
enough. So I was always had canker sores as a kid because that's just too much acid.
That's my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So I see the story that there were 4 guys in China who were flying. Now, wherever they were flying from, they wanted to take 66 pounds of oranges with them. I don't know. They got good oranges or something. So they're trying to get on the flight with Spirit Airlines, and they wanted to charge these guys $46 to bring the whole box of oranges. Seems obviously that's going to be something you have to pay for. Well, they didn't want to pay for it because they only paid like $12 for these oranges. So like, no, it doesn't add up. Not worth bringing them. So they have a couple options. You could throw them away. You could pay for it, or you could do what they did and sit there and eat all 66 pounds of oranges in the airport together. That's about, yeah, that's my dream. I mean, I wish I was with these guys. It came out to be about 16 or 17 pounds of oranges per person.
Jesus Christ.
It took them about a half hour. They just mowed them down. And you'll never guess what happened.
Mowed them down? Whoa. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, it backfired because they ended up with mouth ulcers.
Ooh, yeah. Canker
all
sores.
of them.
Is that a mouth ulcer? That's a mouth ulcer.
I assume so, yeah.
Okay.
So now, one of the guy quotes says, "We never want to have any oranges again." Kind of like what happened to me. More of an apple guy now. What a bunch of squareheads. I mean, what are we doing?
What a bunch of simpletons. I don't want oranges ever again. It's like, yeah, you idiot. 16 pounds a person.
It's an insane amount of food. I mean, let alone oranges.
Yeah. That fucking guy smelled like, you know, pine saw? You know, they like orange saw?
Yeah.
It's like they just got done waxing the floors. Those guys walked on the plane. They're like, Jesus Christ. They're just oozing orange oil. They're just like, oh.
Let's take a second to think about how much fucking food that is.
Yeah.
17 pounds. That's not possible.
Seriously, dude, those guys are diabetic from all the fructose, right? Yeah. And then how many times do they have to pee on the Spirit Airlines flight?
Yeah, because it's mostly water you're eating anyway. Jeez.
I had no idea that eating orange stories made me laugh so hard. It's 2 in a row about eating copious amounts of oranges makes me laugh so hard.
Yeah. I want to hear the conversation because I mean they're on business. It's not like it's 4 bros and a bachelor party trying to make memories. This is a business trip.
Oh man. Oh, that's so funny, dude.
Just look at each other. Well, you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's get peeling.
Yeah, I mean, an animal couldn't even eat 16 pounds of oranges. There's no way.
No, they would get tired of the oranges.
I can't believe it's too many oranges.
It's way too many. How many orange? Because one orange isn't even a half a pound, probably.
Well, I mean, you gotta wait for the peel, right? You gotta wait for the peel. So peel off the peel, it's now less than 66 pounds.
Right. But we're still at least 30 oranges a guy.
Yeah, I mean, most of the weight is the water, right? So the orange itself.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, seriously, I don't know. How early were they before their flight? What time? How quickly did they eat these oranges? Yeah, this is my favorite.
I don't have a time frame, but yeah, I'm trying to just picture this happening in an airport, and all because they didn't want to pay the $46.
Well, I get
like
that.
That was worse to them.
Yeah,
than destroying their insides.
I understand that. I get that. That's a move I would do. My cheap ass would be like, well, I guess I'll just eat them. Yeah. You know, you've heard of those guys who are like, they don't want to pay for the baggage, so they just wear all their clothes at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a kid did that and died.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? The kid died doing that.
Come on, no. What?
Swear to God, he overheated on the plane.
Kid?
Yeah, he was like a 14-year-old kid on a trip. Maybe he was like 16 on a trip, and he's like, I'm not paying for the baggage. I'm putting all my clothes on. So he put them all on. He got on the plane, and he got too hot.
They weren't able to save him, or there was just too many clothes. They were
Swear to
like,
God, it
peeling
was a
him off
sad
more.
story.
And they-
I know you think you'd be like, oh man, okay, kid, you don't want to pay for that. All right, take off your clothes and put them in the overhead. You know, kind of a thing.
Right.
Yeah. No.
I got to read about that one. That's sad as shit.
Yeah, I was like, talk about the most avoidable way to die. Just take
Yeah.
your clothes off. Yeah.
Yeah, like I know. I don't know how I'm gonna die, but it's not gonna be that way.
Yeah. Let me see. Paying for bags. While I look this up. No. These
I think
are all
I'm finished with the oranges story, by the way.
Oh, are you done?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
finished.
Well, that's it for the show. Thank you so much for watching. Pike is Pike is finally gonna start working on his song. I'm gonna relax because I'm already done with mine. Mine's already in the bag. It's really good. So
Put the finishing touches on it. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna, maybe I'll play it again just because it's a banger and I like listening to it over and over again. So we're gonna write a song next Monday. We're gonna debut the song right here on the show, and then what we'll do is we'll put them up on YouTube, and then you vote. Thumbs up the one that you like the most, either mine or Pike's. The person with the most thumbs up will end up winning, and the person who loses will have to serve a punishment. It should be a fun time, so make sure you're hanging out, listening for that one. And also make sure you're going on over there, sparksradio.com/win, as we are giving away money. Okay, $100 going out the door on Wednesday. Make sure you're typing in today's code word. It is finish. Finish is the code word. FINISH. Like you just finished this show.
I'm finished.
That's it for us. Make sure you're following Pike on all social media. It's at Pike Taylor Radio. He's a great guy. Chiseled jawline. Handsome man. Pectoral muscles. Vascular. I am at Sparks Radio on all social media. You can see my newly formed man titties as they are coming in nice. I've gained weight. All right, there you go. That's it for the show. We will see you tomorrow. Hey, shout out to everyone in the Maldives. Thank you so much for watching. And shout out to Pizza, who's also hanging out with us over there on youtube.com/SparksRadio. That's it. Bye-bye.
Show's over, motherfuckers.